today I'm going to be talking about my bikini suit, which came in, I want to say about a week ago. So, here's the package that it came in. I was actually making fun of it because I was like, oh, it's such a little packaging and I'm such a little person. But, so, this is it. This is the bottom. It's pretty simple. It has the scrunch back behind it, and it has kind of like a heart-shaped cut to it. It has one single band of rhinestones on the side. For my first competition, I wanted something really simple, since I knew that I just wasn't sure how to choose it. So I wanted to choose something that, wouldn't be too glamorous, wouldn't be too crazy. So I just went with something very, very simple. And I got this from, I believe it's called Pink Bikinis. It's Linda's Pink Bikinis, and it's awesome quality. I've tried it on, and it looks really nice. And so here's the top. Oh, backwards. So here is the top. Again, it has a single strand of rhinestones, and it's shiny. It's really shiny. Now, I don't know about most fitness competitors, but I don't have a breast augmentation. And so the more you lose weight, the more your friends up here like to leave. So what I did was I went to Everything But Water, and I got these swim shapers. They're actually very cheap and very economical. If you get a swimsuit that has little pockets, you can add them. And so they look like this. They're just like silicone, somewhat implants, but they're not permanent, of course. So all you do is you slip them in. And then there you are, having that extra push to make your tatas pop. So this is my bikini.
Okay, that's interesting.
Okay, so this is the bikini on. And as you can see, here's the scrunch bottom. But here's the top. And as you can see, the little swim shapers allow a little bit of cleavage to show. So that's it. Here's my bikini. Today I did a low-carb breakfast, and I did 2 eggs, I did 2 turkey sausages that you can obtain from Kroger. I added a little bit of pepper for flavoring, and since it was my pre-workout meal, I decided to use half of a slice of those thin breads so that I could get a little bit of, I can get a good amount of carbs to use during my pre-workout. And today we did legs, so you will see that footage right after this. So it's a little scary that I'm officially 4 weeks out, but I must say that I have enjoyed the journey. It has been a ton of fun, aside from maybe, having to fit my macros every time. I used to live by the if it fits my mouth diet lifestyle, but ever since then I'm learning a little bit more self-control, and I'm also learning that I am a lot more capable of doing something that I never thought was possible, which is something that I am really proud of myself for. It's really cool. And if you ever think about competing or ever want to try, just remember to keep in mind, you're going to get exactly what you put in. If you put in the work, if you put in the ethic, and you actually try, then you will get that kind of result. But if you don't, you probably won't. It's kind of like my coach once told me. He said, it's kind of like whenever you study for a test. If you show up with all of your materials, you will probably get an A. But if you don't, then you shouldn't be surprised if you get a C. And unfortunately, a C for the NPC doesn't place. That's something that really hit home with me because recently I've wanted to quit, but I've decided that I'm not a quitter and I'm not going to give up and I'm not going to have to do something when I know that I'm trying to prove something to myself that I can do it and I will do it. So, but yeah, I hope that this mini rant helps some of you. And if it doesn't, then I hope you do try it at some point. But at least my breakfast was delicious this morning. I really enjoyed it. This exercise right here is a hamstring isolation exercise. So what I'm holding there in between both of my feet is a 15-pound dumbbell. And so what you do is you bring it up using your hamstrings. And you can see that whenever you're going up, you go up quickly and down very, very slowly, and your hamstrings will begin to burn. I did 3 sets of 20 for this one. So here what I'm doing is a rope hyperextension. The best way to do this is taking a few steps out, walking in front of you, and putting the rope in between your legs. Once you're out there, make sure you find a good weight and lean forward holding the rope and pull it up using only your glutes and squeeze. You'll start to feel the burn the heavier you go. As you can see here, I did this for 10 reps, 3 sets. Last but not least, here I'm doing some cables. As you can see here, I make note to have your back straight. Some people like to hang on to the bar in front of them, but sometimes that takes the focus away from your glutes. And also here I'm doing a small superset with some additional kickbacks. And I have a 5-second rest. For these, I did, again, 3 sets of 20. I hope you enjoy the footage.
Hacen que pierda la cabeza.
So for dinner today, I'm going to do 2 ounces of chicken. Now I'm trying to do a carb cycle 4 weeks out from the competition. And so I'm actually going to split the 4 ounces, so I'll be doing 2 now. And then I am going to get some green beans. And I'm going to split the amount that I was eating, which means now I'm only going to eat 30 grams of green beans.